Hello everybody, my name is Voidwalker Joe. Come on in, sit on down, and it's good to see you. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well, and today I have another leaks video for you. Now these are a little bit over a week old from the Pipeline Discord. I meant to get this out a little bit earlier, but things happen. But this will be mostly for the people that don't really look out for this sort of stuff, or just manage to miss it. Now, I would like to remind you all that just because something has leaked doesn't necessarily mean it's something that will come out anytime soon, if at all. But nonetheless, it is fun to get together and take a look at these things and see what is possible. And today is going to be a relatively short video, but there is a couple nice little gems in there. All right, well, let's go ahead and get right into it. First up, we have two new cutter variants, the Scout and the Expedition. So let's go ahead and jump right into it, shall we? Now here you can see there are three different screenshots, and it's almost like that there's two different versions of the Expedition and one version of the Scout, but we'll have to see here, and here in a minute you're going to see the interiors of these three. This one you can clearly see a computer in the back, which I'm sure has some decent scanning capabilities. This one has a large suit locker along with a table, which I think are really good additions to this nice little space van. And here for this one, it looks like that they took away the table and the suit locker, along with moving the components around to where you got a little bit more cargo space. And correct me if I'm wrong, but these cargo crates look like they are supposed to carry some sort of liquid or like fuel or something. Right, moving on, we could see that there's a couple lines here about Titan suits, which is really cool because there was a couple monthly reports not too long ago that mentioned Titan suits. So I'm glad that we're seeing something from them at least, and you know, I would love to hope that maybe we see something at CitizenCon about it. And thinking about it, I really don't think that's too far-fetched. It would definitely generate a lot of hype. Next up is more about creatures, which we've also seen a lot about in recent monthly reports, and it looks like that they have gotten some considerable work done. There's a bunch of different combat reactions here. So we have idle, monitor, target. And then what's interesting is that there's a reaction for hearing a hostile and also seeing a hostile. And then there's a general reaction, and then it'll show no more targets available. And then it says on damage received, which I'm sure there's going to be a reaction for receiving damage. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited about creatures. And I want to see them definitely being able to detect us and react accordingly to it. And I also believe that this could possibly be another CitizenCon thing that they're going to show us. Maybe. Next up, we have some AI utility behaviors here when it comes to delivering boxes, carrying boxes, loading them in trolleys, that kind of thing. And I know that this isn't really too exciting for a lot of people, but they did show this off. And it definitely looks like it's going to make loading areas look a lot more believable and everything. But at the same time, even though this is all great stuff, I am pretty sick and tired of hearing about NPCs and how believable that their behaviors are going to be, and all the different roles and functions and all of that, right? Because we hear about it a lot in the monthly reports and we don't really see any of it. And I personally don't think we're going to see any of this until they get server meshing out and figure out how to make it work. So enough about my rant, let's move on. The last one here you could see is a Hull C paint, it looks like. And I have to say, black looks amazing on it. And I'll definitely be getting this one and probably end up being my default. And not too much longer after that leaked picture of the Hull C paint, we get this shared by CIG on their social media. I honestly think that anything is better than the standard chrome that comes with all MISC ships. Alright everybody, that is it, and I appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments below what you guys thought about all of this, and I would like to hear your opinions about the new cutter variants and creatures, AI behaviors. Let me know if I missed anything, got anything wrong. I always like doing these videos and sitting down and just talking about it and sharing thoughts. Also, right now there's a giveaway I'm doing that is going on right now through the 31st of August, where you have a chance to either win a C8R Pisces or a 100i starter package, which I will link the video to this video if you're interested. All right, thanks again, everybody, and I will see you in the next video.